Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays Beorning. We are back here with Aladan and LOTRO here, and it is time for us to hunt for this troll, and I think I see footprints. Big footprints. Bloody footprints. And trolls, well, they have long, big legs, so they might not be the most, what shall we say, the most nimble of creatures. They can move at a fairly big clip. And fortunately, there are some orcs in the way, and I might as well take care of an orc or two. And if I want to do it quickly, whack. Like that. Alright, now where were we? This is going down this way. Ah, here it is. Follow the blood trail. Follow the red print road. Follow the red print road. Alright, well. See, is that. Oh. Oh. Fortunately, I can also smell it. Yeah. Let my bear instincts go with a good sense of smell. I presume bears have a pretty decent sense of smell. That's... There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we want this is right here and right here. No. So we're out this way. Ah, here we go. Down this way. Oh, here we go. More. Ah. Backtracking around? Oh, you're not going to do one of those tricky things that lead me all the way back to the beginning, and I see Aladan and LOTRO here fighting against the troll or anything like that. They'd be so sneaky. Well, let's see what's in this chest. 197. A Runekeeper satchel. Too bad I can't do anything with it. Poplar and a shattered spear. Whatever I'm going to do with the shattered spear, I don't know. I'm going to take a closer look at that blood I was at before. Apparently I lost the trail a little bit. Okay, here we go. This way. So you'll think I'll eventually see some sort of tracks. Where did... I lost the trail. I don't want a lavish chest. I want to find bloody footprints from a troll. I think the game's trolling me. Right? Well, back here. Okay, see if there's any text with this. Right, footprints are going this way. Okay. Any special message? No, same message as always. Hey, oh, this way! Ah! Missed a slight turnoff. Which way's Albuquerque? Now, let's see. That's that way. It goes up. Maybe a little bit this way. Oh, into the palace, of course. Okay, let's see what's in the palace. Maybe the troll's in here. Yeah, it looks like the troll is in here. Alright. This way. Okay, one troubled troll up ahead. Oh, I think I found... Oh, only a signature. Oh, I was really worried. I was expecting something nastier than that. Hey, ouch! Well, it is nasty anyway. Ah. Kickback. Stunned. Alright, you get the bees. There you go. Revenge for the stun. Oh, he didn't... Oh, okay, he did get stunned. Alright, good. Let's build up a little bit. Oh, yes, there's this thing. Roar. And whack. Okay, now it's time to head back to Illidan and LOTRO here and tell them that I just finished their job. They have decided to go on to the camp, so I found them. Hello, Illidan. I have heard from the Rangers that they wish to rebuild Osgiliath again one day. Let us succeed in the destruction of Sauron first, I say. Then any thought of rebuilding may come after. Well, I guess there is some sense to that. But you know how... Well, the race of man tends to rush things a bit. Hello, LOTRO here. With the enemy in retreat and our forces on the march, there are bound to be many strong foes about. We must keep our wits about us. All the more, the farther we march. Alright, I suppose that is also true, so let's speak to Malberg and, well, I guess we could count them as friends, even if they could be occasionally annoying. Hello there! There's a pair of elves that are friends of Aragorn. How glad I am to learn that the mysterious figures were two elves, and known to you no less. May they and the rest of Lord Aragorn's host march on to the glory and triumph against the eye. Alright, I suppose so. How much do you know of the Varigs, my friend? We have had little contact with these men from the east. They seem fell, but not mindlessly bloodthirsty, and from what I have been able to gather, care more or less for gold than honor or fealty. This is not an idle gossip, though. The Varig Jarl, who goes by the name of Gorthim, has made signs that he wishes to parley with someone from the host of the West. While I trust him little, he claims he intends no harm. Would you go and meet with this Jarl Gorthim and learn, if you can, his true designs? Alright, let us speak with the Jarl, and let's see if we could come up with a reasonable trade. And I think the Jarl is this way. Over the fence, apparently. With many horses. And a big bear. Let's see if I could give that bear a wide berth, since he doesn't seem like a bear I want to go around killing. Or... Oh, please, don't. You're doing that just to annoy me, aren't you? Alright, there we go. Alright, now that I managed to take care of the bird and avoid the bear, we can speak with the Jarl. Hello there! Did you say you wished to speak with us?
Are you the one they sent? Good. Then I will only say this once. My men and I are breaking our pact with the Easterlings and, indeed, wish to sever all ties with Mordor. We have no quarrel with Gondor or the men of the West. We ask only for safe passage. We plan to make our way back towards Khand, but to make our journey, we require gold and supplies. As a token of our goodwill, we will divulge the location of a large group of enemies you seek. What do you say?
Alright, I will discuss this with the others.
Be quick about it.
Alright. I shall be quick, and then I shall be back. Hello, Moblung. I have spoken with the Jarl, and he wishes to have safe passage and perhaps some supplies in order to help make this safe passage. He breaks his troth and sells his former allies for his own? Well, there's no honor in such a man. But I do not understand these lawless men, nor do I trust them, but I would know their location of these enemy encampments. Yes, it does seem worth the price. Very well. Collect the supplies and gold they seek. You should find what you need within our camp. But, Pineclaw, if they cross us, you will be under no obligation to keep them from harm. Alright then, let us get some confiscated treasure and some supplies, and then we will be able to do it. You notice how we use confiscated treasure in order to give to them, I guess. That's, reasonable, since I suppose it was, well, I don't know where it was confiscated from, but I'll have to do some hunting here, and here's some right here. Alright, there's some treasure. Anything else? Anything like supplies? Supplies. And now I just have to... They need a lot of supplies, don't they? I have brought the necessary supplies.
You have done as we asked? This is good. It means we trust you enough to work with you. The hidden encampment is located right beneath your feet. Now you have your information. Be on your way and give us safe passage. Do not cross us, though. We do not take kindly to such treachery.
Yeah, I guess you don't. Well then, that is good information. Right beneath our feet, which implies that they are underground somewhere. But where underground? Well, I'll provide the information to Moblung, and perhaps maybe even say his name properly once, and that will tell us if he has any idea. Alright, I spoke with him, gave him the supplies, and he says it's beneath our feet.
The culverts, of course.
It has been impossible to search both the city and the culverts thoroughly. We used all we could spare on the rooms above ground, and have neglected those under passages completely. While I am not surprised they threatened you, this knowledge was worth their brutish dealings. Alright. Galathea has just returned, and confirms that there are enemies hiding in a section of the culverts we had thought to be collapsed. The Varegs were true to their word. I suppose it is up to us then to honor our half of the deal and let them go unharmed through northern Athelion. I will send word. But as for the as for the culverts, you take there and defeat the forces gathered there and make sure that they do not have the strength to make trouble with the host of the West. All right, time to head into the culverts. Ooh, joy. And that is what we'll do on the next episode of Piney Plays The Beorning.